kudos to this dude, man, because he has really shown himself to be a guy who, when he's 21, what if he does a little something in Qatar? Look, man, I threw a lot of hate on Vinny. I get it. I threw a lot of hate on Vinny. And it's difficult. You have to understand with Vinny. I can only call it as I see it. So you have to look at it in both ways. He was a brick. He was a brick. And this guy had zero end product and he was super frustrated. So from that viewpoint, I was right. From that viewpoint, I was right. But I think where I may have actually sort of needed to just sort of maybe just be a little bit much more forgiving is he was young. And a guy that young, with the pressure of being a Real Madrid starter, you've got to just, relax a little bit with your critique. You still have to be critical and so forth, but you have to always keep in mind that how old is he? See, if he was doing that as like a 26, 27-year-old, it's different. But doing that as a guy, as a teenager in the early 20s, going to be different. But I like it. Many guys were a top star player who already has several CLs saying that, man, this guy's playing against us, don't pass to us. That could shatter your confidence. A less confident young player, that would screw you up. He kept going. He kept dribbling. He kept going. He kept dribbling. He kept taking chances. Benzema would be frustrated, but Vinnie would be like, look, I'll keep going. And he improved. He got better. He improved. He got better. So this guy's character and mentality is second to none. And for me, I'm like, congratulations. And look at what he did last season. He had an absolutely amazing season last season. Absolutely so superb. When you just look at the amount of goals and assists that he got last season, he had an amazing season because it's not only what he did in La Liga, also what he did in the UCL. That's superb, fantastic goal in the first leg against Man City where he gave birth to Fernandinho, and of course the winning goal in the UCL final. He's had a superb season, and for me, kudos to this dude. Kudos to this dude, man, because he has really shown himself to be a guy who, when he's 21, this dude is 21. He's going to be 22 next year. I mean, amazing. Brazil are in a good state. So they're going to announce a new contract. It's up until 2026. And so it was a 4-year contract up to 22 to 26. And a release clause of 1 billion. I just want to make me laugh. So release clause of 1 billion. What did PSG pull up and be like, 1 billion and 1? That's 1 billion and 100 euros or something like that. Like that would be hilarious because they have the money. Just be very clear. They have the money. See, if let's say they actually bid the 1 billion and actually triggered the release clause, obviously Vinnie has to accept it. He doesn't have to accept it. But let's just say they did that. Then I think people are okay, these guys are now wild enough. But look, no one's going to be getting that guy the next 4 years. And even if so, Vinny is happy at Real Madrid. I don't think he wants to leave this thing because he's like, wow, I'm happy. And it's just funny how things work. Let's think about this. If Mbappe had come, what was the talk of Mbappe coming to Real Madrid? Mbappe, he played on the right before, but he likes to play on the left. If Mbappe comes to the left, Vinny has to either hold the bench or now move to the right because you're the younger player. Mbappe stays. Is what it is, and then Vinny scores the winning goal. I'm sorry. That is too poetic. That is too poetic. Because whenever you just see these things online, it just tells you something that, you know what? Rather than pay crazy amounts for something, what you have is right here. Rather than having to travel hundreds, thousands of miles to try and get that girl on something, that sweetheart, that love of your life is staring at you right there. You don't need to travel. It's right there in front of your eyes, but you're just missing it. So, because, and you know how guys say, in 3 years, you're going to get Mbappe. 3 years is a long time. The football landscape can change in 3 years. What if in 3 years' time, Vinny is one of the best players in the world? What if in 3 years' time, Vinny is so Pep? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. He scored the winning goal in the UCL final. Amazing season in La Liga, helping Real Madrid to a La Liga title. November. You know, like, isn't like they wear like yellow, like and a bit of blue there. You know, like Pele, Romario, Ronaldo, Vinicius, Rivaldo, Cafu, Roberto Carlos. What if he does a little something in Qatar? I'm not saying anything. What if he does a little something in Qatar?